Hey, 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 hey. Oh, let's turn that music down. Hello. Oh. Oh, really? It's very hot today. I get you to talk there just so I can see if Discord's or
Hello,
yeah, no.
hello.
Yeah, now OBS is recording Discord. I didn't fully fix that after my audio got reset yesterday. I need to do some laps. Brake ducts and... Your brakes aren't overheating by any chance, are they? You opened up the...
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, it'll just change all of a sudden. Like, I'll be braking normally sweet as, and bang.
Yeah, that could
Main
be
straight.
them getting too hot or something. So you could always reduce brake pressure a bit and open the brake ducts. I'm not even showing my chat box. Sorry. Thank you, Laz.
Brake ducts 50-60. So I could just go 60-60.
Yeah, you might even need to go higher. I mean, look at the track temps. Like, it's 30 ambient, 53 track temps. It's really high.
So I could just do 100.
You just have to gauge it. Right. There's only 3 in so far, but hopefully we get a few more. You're welcome to do it if you want, though. Oh. There are other people in there. It's only, not really that competitive. Or we just have a point system, really, just to have something that has a point system.
Putting the brake pressure to 90's helped.
What was it previously?
100.
Oh, yeah, by default they start at 90 normally. So yeah, that probably helps a lot.
Yeah, fucking way better.
Also, make sure you have your ABS on. Oh yeah, no, feel free if you want to join Laws, man. Join the CCS as well. We don't care if you only like turn up like once in a CCS or twice. Like, if you want to do it, man. I haven't really practiced at all. I did like
if it's on.
3 laps yesterday. Do you have a button bind for changing ABS?
Nah, I don't like fucking with it. It's on 8, so it should be alright.
Probably should have just yielded for Frosty to go by.
Good day.
Oh, g'day, mate.
Oh, Raptor's here. Hey, Raptor. Raptor will be in.
You do sound hot, Donny. I can hear it in your voice.
Huh. Wearing a white t-shirt today to reflect all the heat.
I wear all black. Don't ask me why.
You're a fan of the rugby team.
Do I need any setups for this? Was the default good?
I don't know. I just started driving.
I just used my setup from ACC and the same car, so I think brakes is just a big one Raptor, and you should be sorted, dude.
What is over with the brake?
Sticky put his to 100, and that's not a good idea.
And what was it with the ABS? Is it working? Or do you have to push the button first?
I don't know. I mean, it'll work when you first join, but we don't know when qualifying starts. Will it turn off or not? So you should have a button map for the ABS assist to make sure it's on. And then you can also have buttons behind control the strength of the ABS.
Yeah, I've got the strength set up, but
Oh, you can't change the bump.
Is that the
Oh.
anti-lock brakes that you can set to off, on, or off, low, and off? High.
Yeah,
low,
that's
off.
the assist, so that could be turned off accidentally. So,
And you need to set it on high or low.
low or high, whichever one you want, really. There's that weird strength thing they have in this game. No, go at these in the cup. Oh. And the Hey Darren, how are you? You're doing well. Oh shoot, forgot.
How you doing, guys?
Hello.
Mate. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, my fucking brake.
That's alright. Crew chief said that it was clear as well, which is a bit strange. Was you coming out of the pits or was you on the track already?
I was already on the track.
Crew chief said yeah, the track's clear. So it was strange.
How hot is it for you?
Turned left thinking it was
I think
clear,
it's
and then
like 27
Yeah, my
for us right
fucking
now.
brakes
Might have gotten up to
snapped on
29.
me, motherfucker.
Yeah, that low 30s. Oof, that is hot. Okay. Yeah, I've loaded on some rear wing, opened the front brake ducts a good bit, put on an extra 2 clicks of rear toe, and it seems to make the car a lot more stable. Oh, and I think I slightly softened the rear anti-roll bar and stiffened the front. It'll be interesting to see how we deal with it, Adam, because track temps are 50 degrees, so that, you know, a Long Beach summer clear day is pretty hot. So visual cues and car rotation. Must have been wrapped there. Yeah, turn one's really easy to get wrong here. I still struggle with it. And this turn as well. I could see myself getting turn one wrong in the race, for sure. Slightly too hot there. $397. This is an R factor too. Hey Vosha. Yeah, it's lively.
You guys also got the livery pack for this car?
I have a livery pack. I don't think I have the same as Sticky, because I think Sticky is an Aussie one.
Oh, I didn't know
yeah,
there were different ones.
I'm actually getting really hyped for 1.4 for some things.
Good one, and it looks nice. So.
For other things, I'm, you know, I'm gonna have fun with the ovals, but I reckon my gut feeling is it's going to be a bit of a flash in the pan thing.
Yeah, I've got the Aussie ones. They do look very good.
But there's other ones I want to look at. Okay, the rears are getting hot. I should open the rear brake ducts. Try and cool the rears off. Ooh, bit of a stutter. Ooh. But yeah, I'm looking forward to 1.4 a lot. Seems to just a lot of quality of life improvements to things. My rears are getting a bit warm after a few laps, so I might open my rear ducts as well. Might reduce the toe in at the rears that I had.
I had a giggle this evening, Dolly, watching some Irishman driving through England abusing it.
Oh, was it Sir Steve-O or whatever his name is?
Yeah. I could stop freaking laughing. Yeah, Sir Steve-O, when an Irish lad goes to London for the first time.
Yeah, he does a lot of parody stuff like that.
Yeah. Bit late to the game, but oh well.
Hey Barry. Oh man, he said there were a few things that they've started addressing in it. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Which one of us is going to take Mick's life around it?
Good luck to any of you guys.
Whoever's in third place in qualifying, because they'll be directly behind them.
Hope you guys have got good online behaviour.
Okay, this is getting tougher and tougher because
I was like, that's such a German thing for him to say.
The rears getting hotter. It's because the rears are getting hot, Ricochet.
bloody quick, I know that.
It was a lot more stable for my first few laps, so I need to see if I can figure out something.
Yeah, I went through the leaderboards, and he's this. I think this is his main car he just uses. Because he's got every record for every track in this car.
I have a little box thing just behind my my middle monitor, and the camera's up behind it, and then I flip the image around.
Whether he's just very good in this particular car.
I looked at his video and it looks
so
like
it's looking over my center
his
screen and
steering's,
down.
like, super tight. You know, it's like 180 or something. Like there's very little input into his steering.
Yeah, I mean the maximum on this car you can go is 28 unless he's gone into the, you know, delved into the files. But I have it on maximum on 28, especially on this track.
Yeah, I did the same in race room as well. I always max it out in race room.
Goes. Yes, cool the brake, keep it cool. Yeah, it's probably going to be interesting. Like, look, it's track temps are 55 degrees. Like there isn't much you can do with a car that tends to oversteer. You know, it's just going to get worse and worse as you.
Do I still lose a place even though I got a penalty?
Not sure.
Does it say +1 beside your name?
Yeah, in practice.
You can reload. If you get out and in, then you penalty's gone.
Yeah, I'm going to be challenging for the lead in this. Yeah, right.
Oh, you interested in the modern Indy? Nice. Underdriver, basically, yeah, it's going to be actually. Just need to be smart with my driving. I crossed the line. Couldn't have done that. Lars in front, Raptor behind. Big gap after Raptor though, so I will let Raptor by. I suppose I wasn't expecting you to shout you were hypercent in an AMS2. I don't know why. But yeah, hopefully it'll be good. I did try it on the beta like 2.5 weeks ago for a quick spin. Now I didn't really drive it much, but its sound wasn't done right, and I was like, this was like 2 days before some people thought, oh yeah, if this update's coming out before the end of the month, it has to come out now in the next 2 days, and I was like, there's no way this is coming out before the end of July. Yeah, look, I'm hoping to have some fun with the oval racing, but I don't have my expectations too high for that, to be honest. It would be nice though to have an option that isn't iRacing. Hey Mooney, our 2003. Coming out on time. What? Oh, coming out of time, yeah. Riser. I mean, I wasn't expecting it anyway. Even if I thought it was in a good spot, I wasn't expecting that update to come out on time. I really like Riser, but if there's one thing I don't believe them, it's with expectation dates, expected time of delivery dates. You could drive any car on the oval. I mean, you could drive... I'm really curious to see how the Brazilian stock cars, especially the old school ones, would drive on the oval. I actually think there could be fun there with that. Supercars on oval. Should make the Monza historic oval just an oval. Well, what's cool is they're adding like 1.4. They're really revamping setups and stuff, which is awesome. It forces defaults to load initially. It there'll be more than one type of default for quite a few of the cars. So there'll be like, you know, a low force default setup for some tracks that will load up by straight away. So like historic Hockenheim, all the oval tracks will get the IndyCar and the karts to load up. You know, the oval default.
1,000th slower than you, Donny.
Damn right. Get on my level.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, now it's starting to slide. Okay, what's that? 3 laps in? Or 3 or 4 laps in, it starts sliding.
You guys holding hands first corner? Or
Nothing wrong with it.
that's good. You better go skipping. Is Fred in chat? Hey Fred.
He hasn't said anything if he is.
Nice.
Got on the roundabout. Touch there.
I get the feeling that Norschleife is toying with us.
He is.
Oh, sure, he hasn't done a quali lap. Probably trying to start at the back.
I think that's what Loz is doing as well by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's like at Bathurst. I was like, he could have pipped everyone by like a fucking 2 minutes. But he stayed back just a bit.
Borderline insulting, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it sort of is. You're like, you either race or not.
But then I get like these miles out in front, it could get very boring.
I don't mind as long as he does it in like a, you know, a safe way, let's say.
Like, you guys are quick, but he's like something special in these.
He's like proper alien level, isn't he?
It's just like dust in the frickin' NSUs.
Yeah, I grinded so hard to get a
Yeah.
114 and then DAS. Probably, I think it's 15 minutes to get a 113. I want all the GT1s, Darren. All of them.
Maybe a strange question, but are you guys using hards?
There's only slicks.
Yeah, I
Sorry?
do.
It's the only dry
There's
tyre
no
available.
compound choice when it comes to slicks.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just checked the hard and then it's timer starts doing straight, so. Because my rear's getting hot.
Yeah, try and keep the rears as cool as possible. I'm gonna probably open my brake ducts fully at the back. The car seems to get more sketchy after about 3 or 4 laps. There's one race that we can leave off.
Fully opens 100%, right?
Yeah.
Fully.
I even lowered my brake pressure to like 85% just to help a little bit.
Doesn't actually help.
Does it not?
Oh, he beat you, Donny.
Just
Oh.
brake longer, but the heat generates the same or more.
Oh.
I'm P3, by the way, just saying.
Donny's number 2.
What fuel do we need? I forgot to calculate it.
Oh, I don't know, mate.
I'm going to go 31 litres.
We had done 29 at
I haven't-
Bathurst, so I'm assuming that's going to be fine.
I ran out of fuel about. Did I run out of fuel? Yeah, I did, yeah.
The track's
Yeah, that's the issue. Like,
56 fucking degrees,
I'd
so-
play more race room if I had time, Ricochet, and I'd try and play more R Factor too as well. No. Like, well,
It's about
I
that
prefer
hot and
AMS2 to them.
I remember last
Like, I
summer
still
I
enjoy
chucked the egg
those
on
ones.
the ground and it cooked. Oh, or did I put it in a pan and I left it outside and it cooked?
Luck,
Look,
luck.
good luck. Get a great start. Ooh, shit. Yeah, Race Room is definitely a game like that. If I haven't played it for a while, it gives. I have to adapt to it. Like, I can pick up. Well, I suppose I have so many hours in AC, and I still play it a bit that I can pick it up quickly after playing AMS2. R Factor 2, the good stuff in that. A lot of that kind of behaves like AMS2 because of the way the tires are, so I find it quite natural. What time zone are you in, Barry? Roughly, like American, European, or Aussie? Yeah. Because Adam will tell you about a group for European time zone. Yeah. You can link that Discord, Adam, if you want to them, because you're able to. I don't know too much about racing communities apart from, I suppose, Ozan said, but I don't race with them because it's my mornings. I'm definitely using more wing than Mick. You can see him pull away from me. So like I don't really have a chance of overtaking him. But I made this, I loaded on the wing to be safe rather than to think I might have a chance. Oh, one morning, shite. I have a bad habit of crossing that corner. Car is now starting to get a bit more funky. Definitely going to be fighting with that rear. I saw you mentioned that. Such a hater, Ricochet. I'd love them to add TCR to AMS2. Brazilian TCR 2023, please. Add that series, Rosa. You know you want to. I don't know those ones. I didn't play AMS1 too much. In fairness, like the mini JCW is kind of like the TCRs in a sense. I really like that car in this game now. I won't recommend it to Ricochet though, for obvious reasons. No, I'm gonna need him to mess up. I mean, the only chance really is on the straight, and I have more wing than him, I'm pretty sure. Because I have max rear wing. Ooh. Ooh. That might have been considered a cuff for him. Oh yeah, it's really getting sketch now. Throw that ABS up another click. Clicks. Possibly, Darren. We'll see. Ooh, he's gone loose there. Like, I definitely tailored my car more thinking about race pace than one lap pace. Which is why I opened all the brake ducts. Because you could get away with it in a single lap. Not opening the brake ducts, but absolutely need them open for a race. And this is what I'm really liking about how now that AMS2's physics are really getting there properly. Like, you have to think really tactically like that. And there's lots of components, like they're adding a lot of damage things, the components in 1.4 that you have to maintain during the race. Now, I wish they'd add like elements in the hood to help see that, because, you know, real life cars have sensors, so. Hey Fred! You can get away with that crap. Hairy people have feelings, mate. Ooh, sketch. Yeah, clutch damage. I wish there was a graphic for it, although old school cars wouldn't have it, but I had a race once in Steelcast Discord, and I got to learn what a worn clutch does to a H-pattern car. And it's tough to deal with. Shift's not registering. I even went over a crest. It was at Spielberg, the old school Spielberg, and the clutch slipped back on because of the crest and the wear. So I didn't even change gears, and it kind of slipped, and I had to lift my throttle to allow the clutch to slip back, to get back off again. That also could be true, Darren. And it wouldn't surprise me if that kid is major talented. Getting better acceleration up there. Oh my god, we're only halfway through. You can see it in our lap times though. Look how much they've fallen off. Like the car is just struggling with the heat. Let's see there. Just need to be careful with the throttle. Yeah, I definitely have I'd say it's the rear wing is really helping for turn 1. Better braking power, rear is more stable.
Why are you pitting, Sticky?
Bored.
Shit. Ooh. Getting rally-like now. It does feel like there's an inevitable spin coming. It really does. No, I went the opposite, I'm afraid. Getting away from me now. Kind of eased off pushing a little bit because just getting nervous now. I'm starting to struggle a lot more. Trying to stay up slightly higher gears as well, not go down to second as often. But just not over accelerating in the corner. I just like Shadow Warrior, man. Who wants some wine? Didn't I say I was meant to stay up in third? Oh, another track cut. Need to be careful. Only one more in the bank. Shit. Yeah, that corner is really sketch. I would never do a super speedway config here. He's getting away. He's getting away. Nope. Hey, Mark. I'm struggling with a porker. That's getting its tires abused in a very hot Long Beach. It starts out okay for like the first 2 laps, maybe 3, and now it's so about maybe 5 minutes, not even 3 minutes. And then it starts getting tougher and tougher to deal with. E-tray rear wing really opened up the gap now. Velour, I think. I don't know, it's the cloth material. It's definitely not leather. .808s and heartbreaks. Oh. Just had to keep long straight line braking there, because I broke too late. And I just did not want to end up sliding into that wall. Whew. I have no idea, it might be. Close-up shot, yeah. I've experienced with like just always like trying to, even when I've braked slightly too late, like trying to turn in and the rear just kicking out and slamming into the wall. So I've realized with a corner like that, it's just try and keep the car as straight as possible for as long as possible and really come to a stop, then turn the car. It's just not worth the risk of trying to still make the corner in the normal line. I just braked too late, thinking maybe I can try it to try and catch up. When ironically enough, it was probably actually the early braking that was making me get better lines and catch up. Keep away. What? Touch the blue line, obviously. Don't get a penalty, don't get a penalty. Not on this last lap. Mind this corner. Plenty wide. Yeah, I must have touched the blue line on the right. The pit line. There's only one more spot now. I can get a penalty for track limits. It's up here. Nothing crazy. I did have a few liters too many. I try and remember I could take like 4 liters out, so maybe something like 25. Whew, that was a sweaty race. One McDonald's T penalty to go, please. Not today, Fred. Maybe in the Sendacular. That was tough. Whew. That was really tough. They just felt so hairy there. Whew. That easily could have happened to one of us in that race there. What Nick did there. I thought there was a chance at one point in the race I might get lucky.
Was it close to the front, didn't he?
I fell off as about with 6 minutes to go. I kept falling off a bit. I was right up to him until then though. I had more rear wing than him, I think. So I was like catching up in like, you know, turn 1 and that, but like on the back straight he was always getting away from me and stuff. But then in the last 6 minutes I was really struggling, so he just broke away.
Grip dropped right off the net towards the end.
Yeah, I like the first 3, you know, after 3 laps it breaks, you know, but there was a noticeable drop again then at some point.
Well, I got the full Long Beach experience. I have my sim in a small room with a flat roof, black, sun fall on it, and my wife is using the washing machine and a dryer in the same room.
Lovely
And
heat.
VR, so it's hot.
Yeah, it's so hot.
Real simulator.
Sweating. Yeah, same here. I'm going
I
to
think
take a
like
couple of minutes to cool off a little bit, I think, get a drink and
Yeah.
stuff, if that's all
yeah,
right.
no worries. I think like 55 degrees or 54 degrees is like the hottest track temperatures I've seen in this game. I don't think I've ever seen them get to the 60s, so you'll have to make a new server, won't you? Because you're opening it up. Password.
Yeah, yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh.
I don't even know what we are going to race.
Roco 001
Oh.
from the P3 category. Don't forget, Frosty, to put on the ×10 weather multiplier for Raptor.
And
And
are we
we'll
also
have to-
doing
Resetting the weather between sessions, both in the race settings and the qualifying settings, because you have to do them separately for both. Don't forget that.
Are we also going to use ranked or just off?
I'm switching
I-
the ranked off.
I've
Unless
read
you want it
things. There is a thing. We have Loz has started experiencing it. I know this, but evidently ranked can cause issues where people get like freezes and stuff and stutters. But I don't mind leaving it on or off.
Oh,
It's
okay.
up to you.
No, for me it also doesn't matter, but I thought it was a filter to get all the
It's
Structure
not.
Derby people out.
It's not a good filter.
So you can't do ×10 weather on real weather?
Yeah, you can.
It's synced. The weather and the time is just synced to each other.
Oh, so do time progression, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, they you can't separate the two. I was talking in Steelcast Discord last day about it a bit more. So with online, you know how they show 4 weather slots? There's actually 24. There's just 20 hidden. So there is 20 more slots in that are filled in afterwards. Yeah. And then they were also talking about. So I was saying, it's still like there's not a lot of variation and stuff. It's still kind of predictable because you can, calculate it out and stuff. But they were actually telling me about the random weather slot is actually pretty good for, because it's not really random anymore. There was an update a while ago that kind of added a lot of biasm into it. So it's like, if it's a warm climate and it's the summer there, it's more likely to be, warm. And I tested it out the last day at Donington. Like I just did it times 60, so it could cycle through a new one every minute during the summer. And it was like mostly pretty much, clear skies and that. It was, so I'm going to try and play around with it in the future. But it's the random weather is a lot better than it used to be. Like it's meant to not go from like clear skies to storm anymore. Hey, our big boy.
But they should add a weather forecast or something.
Yeah, like I would love something like an ACC where it has the 5, on your little thing on your hood, it has a 5-minute, a 10-minute, or a 15-minute and a 30-minute kind of, little warning thing. So if you're dry and you know it's going to rain in like 30 minutes time, you can start kind of, preparing things in your head and stuff.
Yeah, that would be great. Because I think if that was the case, the random weather was just as good as the real weather.
Yeah, I'm certainly more invested into like maybe not online with this group, but like certainly if I'm playing at it by myself, trying out random weather a good bit more. I do know the time. I don't know if it is proper what I was experiencing, but it seems like when you use a time multiplier or a weather multiplier, it does increase. Let's say if it starts raining, how quickly the track gets wet. Like it can happen really quick if the multiplier is quite high.
Yeah, I think if you, it's already high, but 15 is a limit.
Yeah,
I think maybe 10.
I was thinking even 5 is nearly it, depending on your race length. If you're doing like an hour-long race, I wouldn't go beyond a times 5 multiplier because you know how there's that transition from one weather to the other, but it's like it's never a consistent transition. It's never like on the half an hour. Sometimes it could be on 40 minutes or sometimes on 20 minutes. So
yeah,
you have to account for that, like. No, I realized after when you started talking about it, and I kind of put it down a bit at first, but then I started thinking about it a bit more and realized you had actually a lot of good points. Then I started playing around with it a lot more. All right, might as well start. Ah, you're in, Darren. Oh, on the den.
but I think if you do a 15 minutes race, then 10 minutes is okay. The 10 times. Or not? Or do you still think it's too fast?
I'd have to play with it. I'd have to play with it.
Because for the challenge I did with the F1, I also have it at 15, and it's just it's due. I think if it starts raining, most of the times you can just do one lap before it's getting too wet.
Yeah.
So it's always time to get in the pit if you need.
Yeah. It seems like if it goes from you're fine if it goes from dry to low rain, but if it goes from dry to medium rain, it can be quite quick, is what I noticed.
Yeah, because I didn't test that. I didn't test from dry for hard rain or something. I just have it on real weather all the time. So
yeah, no, I did my test. My test I went from dry to medium rain. Because I've noticed a good amount of times in this game that if you can get away nearly with slick tires in light rain, because it only makes the track moist. Especially if there's a good few cars on there, you definitely can get away with it.
I like it so much when you start with a wet track and it's dry, and when it slicks.
Oh, that GTE race we had months ago, where it was wet track but drying out, and I started on wets and you started on slicks, and you were catching up like a train at the end to me. Like, that's still one of my favorite races ever. Wait, what track is this? This was Taruma International. I'm lost. Oh wait, this is...
I love this track.
You don't want the chicane in it?
No way.
Pit Raptor, please.
This is stick sequential, isn't it, Raptor?
No.
I see a stick, but it's not using it with its hands, so...
Oh, so it's floppy paddle. Alright, never mind. Don't need this camera anymore. Didn't need it at all, really. I'll leave it on. Feeding.
But to be honest, I don't see pedals on the wheel. Also not behind it. And I see a stick. I think the hand animations are wrong, or not.
It could be. I think the other cars are stick, aren't they?
I'm
Maybe I
going to use a
was.
stick. I feel it's a stick.
Are the legs still basically chopped off? Like a magician's trick.
This is easier to drive than the Porsche on Long Beach.
Oh, definitely. Just that Porsche at Long Beach was like really tough.
And I feel the wind in my hair now, so that's also refreshing.
Fuel estimation, this car is completely wrong, by the way.
Oh,
Sorry?
yes. I remember that screwing me over before.
What did you say, Osiris?
This just screwed me over now. I've just run out of
Yeah.
fuel.
Yeah, fuel estimation in this car is completely off.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
you remember when we raced these in the SRS Raptor, where like most people went with the turbo, and at Kailami I took this car just to see, you know, what it'd be like.
Yeah.
I ran out of
When you
fuel
get
because
stuck.
yeah, I ran out of fuel in that race because of the estimate. Right, let's try and calculate fuel then.
Basically, take a lot more than you think you need. Is that general consensus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Car
feel
has
like
so much.
the chicane on this track ruins the flow of it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was just joking with the chicane. I hate it.
Oh, I see. Oh, I thought you was being serious.
No, Raptor hates chicanes. He burned them if he could.
I am really bad in slow corners in general, so
There's so much turning from shifting down in this car.
burning my tires away here.
So it's about 1.5 liters a lap. One minute 3 a lap. It's about 15 laps. 1.5, about half of that is half of 7.5. It'd be about 23, 24 liters, I'd say. Man, I'm really off pace. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. I thought I had seen I was second at one point. I must have been. I saw there was 2 minutes left in it. I read the minutes left as my position. I was done. There you go. Unless the track suddenly gripped out of nowhere.
Oh, that was why I was burning my tires. I had wets on.
Huh.
I just had wet tires, so.
I was wondering when you said it, because it took a few laps for my inside tires to get any bit of heat into them.
That explains a lot.
Ooh. Oh, now my fuel estimate is kind of synced up better. It's now saying 25 liters is 15 laps. This is about what I predicted.
Yeah, what did you say about fuel, Noddy?
It's about 25 liters is about 15 laps worth, and the race will be 15 laps, so I'm gonna go 27. But I was saying that my my fuel estimate has now kind of corrected itself after doing a bunch of laps in qualifying. It's now working. Because at first it said 25 liters was 23 laps, I think. Looks like a downhill slope. Careful. Is my track quiet or is it not updating? Just test that. I reckon it's quiet. Never know. Yeah, okay, that's fine. People in? That's good.
A popular car, at least, anyway.
I really like the Roco.
Yeah, but before the race ends, I think half of them are gone.
No, that's always the way. Public lobbies.
Yeah, maybe eight will finish.
Yeah, we've raced with this Ice Bear before. He's pretty quick, isn't he?
Yeah, I
recognise
definitely
his
recognize that name, yeah. Darren did well, qualified 7th.
One forget to
There we go. Oh shit! Ooh. He cut off a lot more speed than I was expecting there. That was really close to being a Timpestad. Timpestad being accident in Irish. Then our guy is... Oh!
first one.
Yeah, this... That winner guy is a bit of a madman, so be careful. He just tried sideswiping Ice Bear on purpose there.
Nice.
Well, you see, Fred, I expect...
Slicks also have more grip.
Well, yeah. I don't expect you to be slow out of corners, Fred. I expect you to be competent. And fast. I expect people who aren't you to be making mistakes, but never you. So it just caught me by surprise last week. You took the proper line. I don't know, you looked like you over-rotated a bit, didn't you? Or did I invent that part in my head? That you got on too much throttle and overturned it? Yeah, this track is good. For sure. left it before turning in. Well. I don't know if I get... Yeah, actually, possibly. Yeah, this section here. Corners have like a wider radius than the ones in Interlagos as well. That real speed though, Jesus. I got new respect for this track. I kind of forgot how good it is. Put this down for a hot lap challenge at some point. Oh, I forgot to switch this to stick shift. purple. That was not smart. Oh, Ice Bear got the fuel wrong. Ice Bear got caught by the fuel. One hand dog.
Suggest this combination.
Frosty.
Nice one.
Yeah, it's awesome.
This car and track is awesome. Unbelievable.
Imagine it's really good at VR. Sorry.
It's awesome.
Go on, Frosty.
So crew chief was chatting. Yeah, I did a custom championship against the AI in this car, like about 5 or 6 tracks, and this was the standout one.
I can see why. Well, I could have gone 25 for sure. I'd already rounded up to get to 25, to go to 27. Oh, it's gotten overcast now. We still have ghost cars. I have not seen one of them in a while.
Fuck you. Blue flag guy just rammed me from behind. Sorry for my language.
That's fine. I had to deal with a guy
Just
like that
catching up with somebody
on Wednesday.
Blue flag, he didn't go out of the way and then just rammed me from. I don't mind if people stay if they got blue flags and stuff, but
Wash your ears. I don't know. Can't comment on it unless I see the incident, really. It does look like though he got hit from behind by the back marker, so like the back marker didn't let him through at first and then he got ahead and then he got rammed, I thought he was saying, but if that was the case then the back marker would have seen him. Unless you're just talking about the parts where he didn't let him by, but then that's on the fault of the back marker still. You know, you're not able to use the rear mirrors to detect when a lap car is going to catch you, then you know, you need to have a hood, your hood on, or crew chief telling you or something.
A lot of people are running out of fuel.
Ooh. I just got rammed into a car because I wasn't looking and he was stopped on the line. And now I'm upside down.
Oh. Do you have your reset button?
I can't remember where it is. Do it now. I do take some blame from that. I just wasn't paying attention, like he was right in front of me. I should have spotted it.
Yeah, some idiot just cut right across the track in front of me.
I think it was partly because
yeah, right,
there had been the
right
ghosted car thing. I was like, you know.
Almost as if he was like intentionally trying to get me to drive into the side of him.
So I was used to seeing the ghosted car and saying, oh yeah, I can drive through it. And it did just did.
Public lobbies.
But I had it one time with you, Frosty, when I thought, what is he doing? But when I did see the replay, I saw you were out of control and just had a bad rejoin because you were just a passenger of your own car. But during race, I thought, what is he doing?
What lap was that?
Oh, it was a long time ago when I was not that long in MoonieGT, and you just in 90 degrees past me on the, you came from the grass and I hit you and you drove faster away than I did, and I was so mad during the race. But then I did see the replay and I see you were just had no control at all over your car. So
I remember that. That was at
in England.
Yeah, Brands Hatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on Brands Hatch, the little one, the is it national course?
Yeah, I didn't say
Indeed.
I didn't say anything, but I was so mad at the time. But it was not justified, so.
Yeah, I remember. I do remember it as well. I think I dipped my rear left on the grass and completely lost control and T-boned it and went straight across the track. And then you hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that. Well, my apologies for that, Raptor.
No, that was not the point. But I just say, if something looks on purpose, I just remember that story.
Yeah,
I see what you mean. You're referring to the guy that I was talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the replay sometimes tells a different story. Unless you clearly saw what happened.
Well, I didn't, to be honest with you, because I was concentrating on hitting the apex of the corner before, and I drove out of the corner, and it was almost like, but he wasn't in front of me beforehand, if you know what I mean. So it wasn't like he was a place in front of me. He was a back marker, and I didn't see him on the track in front of me when I was racing. But as I came out of that corner, he was joining the track from the grass, but joining it at a right angle.
Yeah, was that
and drove straight across the track.
the winner guy, 59? Because I think he was the one who hit me.
I think it was him. Yeah, I think it was him. Yeah, G winner 59.
Because
He was in a green car.
I just lapped him. It was hard to lap him because he was just defending somehow. I don't know why. And then in the corner, he just didn't brake.
The winner was fighting with me for 5th and 4th.
Make sure to reset the weather in both qualifying and race. Where did you rejoin the car?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Darren, the fuel estimate is really wrong until you get a few laps in qualifying. 25 litres should do you in a race. Yeah. Yeah, because at first it said, oh yeah, 25 litres would last 23 laps, and then after doing qualifying,
done this
it
weather
was
thing, and both times it's been dry. I mean, this one's
20
completely clear for both sessions.
It is
Trying
summer.
to make it interesting with the weather, and it's doing the complete opposite.
You know, it is summer. Like we do this in
true.
yeah, if we do this in winter, like we'll just be getting rain the whole time.
The gamer muscle experience.
If you copy my qualifying, then no. I lowered my fuel load in qualifying.
It's not a good test day for the weather.
No, not really.
Like I noticed the transition from it went from medium cloud, I think, there to overcast, and it was actually quite nice because it was subtle. Yeah, it's really good circuit, isn't it? Really, really good. Really suited that car as well.
I can choose a different date and see what happens on the next race, obviously.
If you want.
What is the next location?
It's Jerez.
Jerez.
Jerez. But it's probably going to be sunny all the time there anyway, right?
Oh, it's Germany, or what? What is it?
Spain.
Spain, I think.
Oh, Spain. Oh, yeah.
Do you not like Snetterton, or do you just need a break?
You can just keep on testing it until it we find out it's not working. Because it's real weather is real weather. Huh? We are not God.
Well, speak for yourself.
Just make sure you go back in time when you're doing it instead of forward in time, because forward in time will just end up being the current live weather anyway. They don't, you know, they get it has like a forecast up to like a week ahead, but that's about it.
So if I like take it back to April or something, what do you reckon? Take it back to like April and see what happens.
Yeah, but then you cannot see. It doesn't make any blocks, does it, Donny? You tested it.
Oh yeah, it won't make the blocks. Yeah.
You don't get any forecast.
Oh, okay. I'll just keep it. I mean, I guess it's more realistic that way.
Yeah, if it's sun, it's sun. So. Yesterday I did the F1 challenge with somebody else, so he did do the challenge. And he liked the track, he liked the car, but he said, can you just turn off the red spots on the track? I said, no, I'm not God.
Well, you could have. You just loaded up.
I said, it's a sim. I said, it is what it is.
If you set the track state at the beginning of the race to dry.
Yeah, but I do. It's not part of the challenge.
Great, you don't like the infield, really? I didn't know that.
Just like people, if they want to race and they said, oh, can you just put it on automatic? I said, sure, here is your rental card.
You're on overdrive. And it's sweating plastic. I could not do VR in this right now. I just could not. I'd be...
It's not allowed to play on my rig.
Miserable.
With fake shifting.
Real sergeant of sim racing.
terrible in this section.
If they want fake stuff, you can just race on your own PlayStation.
Or drive in real life. Real life is more Simcade than Raptor's rig.
Oh yeah, that was real bad. Because the real racing was not racing for me, so it was kind of disappointing.
Oh, this is still gonna be a valid lap. So far, anyway. It's gone on to first.
Do you race in real life, Frosty?
I did a track day at. I've done a few track days actually, but the most recent one was one at Mercedes-Benz World near where I live. It's pretty good. Driving a GT, AMG GT.
But is there also somebody next to you who, or are you alone on the track, alone in the car?
Oh right, I see what you mean. No, that was with an instructor next to me.
Because I didn't realize when it's happening, but in hindsight, my instructor just ruined the whole experience.
I was quite lucky.
He was
I
just
quite a good instructor. He let me give it quite a lot of beans actually, to be honest.
Yeah, he didn't let me drive. He just said, "Okay, turn in, shift, open, turn." And I was doing like this all the time, whole time. Brake. I was just doing what he told me to do. I was not testing the car at all. It was so stupid of me. But at the moment you are nervous and stuff for the first time, and you just do what he says.
Yeah, that must have been really annoying.
Yeah, because after it I talked with the owner of the company I did it with, and he was also a sim racer, and I showed him some of my sim racing stuff. He said, "Oh, you can do heel toe and stuff." I said, "Yeah, but I didn't." I said, "Why didn't you do it?" Because I had to shift like 200 meters before the corner. Then I realized what stupid it was.
Well, it would have been stupider if you overdrove it on your first attempt, smashed it into a wall and had to pay the fine.
Yeah, it was 2,500 in cash. That's a big pile of money.
Yep.
But still, I came never close to what the car could do. I was just driving. I could just use my own car. It was the same experience.
Which car was it?
Oh, it was I don't know. It was a BMG M3, but I don't know what year it was. I don't know anything about cars, so.
Ah, you're like me. I'm actually really bad for knowing about like cars and that. I just kind of get in them and drive them.
Also bad in names in general, so.
The last day I was going through on my stream, I was going through what cars I had in race room, and I had thought you know how there's two two categories in race room, the older ones and the newer ones, and I was thinking the newer ones were the old ones and the old ones were the newer ones.
Ah.
and I got ridiculed for it. Which is fair enough. I do the same to someone else.
Yeah, also for my students, sometimes they get after like 2.5 years, they get the I don't know, they are finished with the, and I just don't know the names. If you know what I mean, they get I don't know what is it called, the diploma. It's in Dutch, but I don't know the English word for it.
Yeah, diploma. When they get their degree or whatever, yeah, thing at the end.
Yeah, teaching them 2 or 3 times a week for 2.5 years, and I still don't know the names.
Oh, that's just rude. I make sure to learn the names.
Yeah,
People I teach, or when I coach in football. I had a coach once. He wasn't the club coach. He was like the regional coach, and he never learned people's names off. So he basically only would say my name when the other coach had said my name, because then he could remember it basically, but then would forget it straight away. And like over 2 years, I think I heard him say my name twice basically. He used to crack me up a lot. Like he only knew about 4 people's names, and I found it the most disrespectful thing ever as a kid.
Yeah, but it's even in my job before, I was in a car with only 3 persons inside of it, and I worked there for 3 years. And sometimes I just don't know the name of my driver, for example. And we have for 3 years the same driver.
Hey, what's going on, bud? It was how are you doing, man? What's up, bud? Using every term but their name basically to try and get away with it.
Yeah, I just always say to everybody, I'm bad with names. I really try, but because I know it's really important.
Yeah,
we also had some commanders from a brigade level, and he just know every soldier by name, and I think it's unbelievable.
Yeah, I used to be bad at it, but I worked on it and I did improve at it.
Yeah, you get so much respect for it.
Yeah.
So I noticed I'm just talking and was not really racing. I didn't know where I drive all the time.
Oh yes, now you know what it's like streaming and talking to chat.
Yeah. Yeah, but I just have to follow the other cars, so. I know this track from Pointed Cars from 3 years ago, so.
We never race on this track, or hardly ever anyway. I can't remember when we did
we did the Ultimate GTR here and the Mini JCW, because I remember picking them on purpose because I was like, oh, we've never really raced here, but oh yeah, I need to update my list for the cars that were picked. I updated that list for like the tracks that were kind of like most recently picked in 2022 basically. You know, the link that I have for the cars we picked and the tracks we picked. It's like pinned in the Discord in the suggestions tab, so if you're ever like thinking of things like to suggest, you should be able to order that list, or it should be ordered where like the most recent things are at the top, so you can then scroll down and see what hasn't been used in a while. I hadn't had the
you
experience.
Like your list and stuff. You're making a lot of software stuff. You're typing and typing and typing.
Yeah. Once I get going, I don't stop. Once I get going, I don't stop.
Next to me is a hard copy of the unofficial Skywax Dirt Rally 2.0 guide.
I don't use that too much anymore. I still have some reference to it, but it's more I remembered a good chunk of it by this stage.
I just use it if because I save all the setups, so most of the times I don't need it. But now with the Helen back, I need it because of the different cars. Because I'm not like you, I'm more boring and taking the same car all the time.
What is that flag?
It would be so fun if 25 liters is just empty before finish.
I went with like 29 liters, no, 27 liters in the previous race, and I had like 5 to spare, I think. Or no, 6 to spare. Or can't remember.
Yeah, so we destroy half the grids by your advice.
Maybe I forgot I switched to sequential. I actually didn't know what flag that was, Zaris. Did you?
Why are they not braking?
Jesus. I was broke really early there. Watch understeer. Understeered. I couldn't see the turn in because of Laz's big ass. Gosh, they didn't get a good exit there.
Well, this is certainly the Project Cars 2 experience.
Uh-oh. Careful on the throttle. He was slow there.
I'd nearly hit you then. That was
Did I
so
brake
close.
early, or was it just you went a bit deep?
Be a bit of both.
Possibly, yeah. Especially if we have different tendencies for that corner.
There's like 5 people in the race who actually know this track.
Are you counting me?
Not sure I'm counting myself.
I won't lie, Fred. In a car like this, I don't hate the infield section. I know that really disappoints you that I would say such a thing. But you know, I have a habit of disappointing you anyway, so. Really, it's not disappointing you by this stage, it's doing what's expected. I'm fucking disgusted. Oh my god, the hands are so big, they get in my way. This is like this is the issue with this car and like the Formula Risa as well. I've gone in too deep. That's where like VR is actually way easier in this car. The hands aren't like squished up as much on the face. So I've driven this one in VR and I know it's a lot easier to deal with the hands. I think I need to turn off the hands again in this game. It does annoy me for a car like this. Formula Rise is the same as well. Yeah, it is possible. You can't do it though in the game session. You can only do it from the main menu. You have to go into like gameplay in the main menu or something like that. So you can't do it when you're in a session, unfortunately. I used to drive with them off, and then, you know, when I did a few weeks of trying AMS2 in VR, I turned them back on because people were annoyed about no hands. So I was like, okay, I'll turn it on. Then I just kind of left it on because it was fine enough. But messed up there because my ring on my wheel is kind of going off a bit there, and I was trying to fix it up and I messed up. I mean, for my brakes. All the excuses. Yeah, it's a pity it's can't change it in the game session. It's one of those sessions for whatever reason that you can't.
Actually reminds me of Paul Ricard a bit.
Ah, it's way better than Paul Ricard.
There's grass.
I'm guessing maybe awkward sections or something. Like this part here. But this is way better. This part is way better than that part in Paul Ricard. I think, anyway. And this long corner here. Nah. Yeah. No, I agree. I don't think it's like Paul Ricard much. Ooh, shit. Went down the gears too quick. with braking. I still make that mistake sometimes in this game. Get away with it in like AC, but punish you here. Pity I messed up because I think I've actually caught up to them.
It's not a bad track.
I like it. I do actually like it. But on some cars I don't. But it's good in this car. It was very tough in the Ultimate GTR, I remember. But this car has enough like grip or downforce to deal with the power it can produce, so it's quite planted, so it feels nice around here. Falling off again. Not keeping up anymore. First, I got the move done. I think that's an awkward place to get it done, so Laws gave him room, so fair play to Frosty for pulling that off. Because getting offline for that turn is awkward. Someone have a URL in their name there for cheap digital goods. What a sellout. Thank you. It looks like I bought one off over back marker. No, there'll still be one more lap. Don't hit that sausage, you dummy. Takes so much time off. I'm really leaning as I turn that corner. bloody feel the muscles on my neck. I'm just like leaning over. I was actually leaning to try and move out of my hand's way. But obviously my perspective of the corner doesn't change because it's a flat screen. Oh, loss. Oh, shit. Oof. Man, I'm sweaty. Well done, Frosty.
Cheers.
Two of you had a good battle.
Yeah, it was a great battle. I quite like this track.
I think these cars suit it for sure. They're kind of small enough as well. You could get side by side with people. Bigger like GT3 cars, it's a bit more awkward.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's got to be a small car.
But I do remember the Mini JCW being fun here as well. Yeah, had a nice fastest lap there.
Yes, completely dry again.
Oh, this is also a great track for this car, I think.
Yeah, shit. As soon as you touch that gravel, it just keeps sucking you out. Very hard to try and keep the car on track. You have to pretty much completely lift out of it. Fuck.
Everybody still here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so silent suddenly.
Trying to avoid being sucked out into the gravel and being unsuccessful so far. Lars is here. How did I go quicker? Should have. Frames, please.
Bazzy boy was very happy.
Well, he definitely has something set up incorrectly because the FFB is fine in this car. It is hot.
Good luck.
Good luck. Got it. It wasn't flappy paddle. Nearly was gone in the gravel there. We got that fork. Cannot see. I should have turned off driver hand animations. They get really in the way on flat screens in this car.
Giant mittens.
Yeah. Like this in the Formula Rise are bad. It's way easier to see in VR in these cars than flat screen.
Driver model size is completely wrong in a lot of cars too. Massive hands, tiny head. ramp cars look like they're being driven by children.
That's true 99% of the time.
That's F1.
Surprised I have the pace on Laws and Frosty in this one. Even in qualifying I was way off. Oversteer there. Too much throttle. Wheel thing is coming off. Up a bit, but Laz catching up. Perhaps Laz has found his pace now. Get a little oversteery. Need to be careful of that corner. Keep tempting fate. That was not good timing for all that, because that was really caught up on me then. I didn't make the move clean enough. and side by side into that fast section. Easy way for Laws to catch up so quickly. Careful on this corner. A little slower on the putting on the throttle. Oh, Laws is gone. Oh, shit. Oh. Any more gravel there and I was in big trouble. Took about as much as I could get away with, but I don't want to do that again. Bit deep, missed my braking point. That corner wrong. Whew. Threw it away this lap. Oh, he's messed up. Was it 2 laps? No. Oh, it's gonna be 1 last lap. Damn it. They're done with it. Another. Too much back. And yeah, too much. Well. Damn.
Raptor with the code brown there.
That's a really good race.
Somebody in for a bonus Norschleife?
Yeah, sure, why not?
24 layout?
No, just one normal. Just one lap. Who hasn't finished their lap? Are just you and James are the people who use hitches? We think there's a bug with the driver animations are wrong in this car, Evgeny, myself and Raptor, because there is a sequential stick in it. I know I've seen it in VR.
I'll change it to Norschleife for you, and then I'm off, guys.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, can you just wait until it's started? So otherwise somebody else get it and change it.
Oh yeah, that's what he's doing. Like he's.
Okay.
Which version do you want to do?
Screw it, do the 24-hour layout then.
Or which one? Oh, the 24-hour. Okay.
Oh, you changed your mind, Donnie?
Yeah, you convinced me.
And you have to tell them that it's just funny.
Need quali for setup. I think this guy's taking it a little bit too seriously. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it as well.
What? The quali?
No. I'm going to do the race. I was going to go off.
Okay.
I'll stay for the race now.
Yeah, you have to learn it, because for the CCS.
I don't need to learn Norschleife.
2 weeks time.
Okay. Is it in 2 weeks?
Frosty, make sure you switch it to one. Make sure you switch it to one lap, Frosty. I spotted that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Is it in 2 weeks? And if so, can it be switched to 3 weeks?
Think so. Okay, I can switch it around if you want. I just know I didn't put it after Bathurst and Long Beach because I was like, geez, people will need a break from 2 tough tracks.
Stupid things.
Yeah, it's down for the 27th. So do you want it on the 3rd of September instead?
Let me see, because I have some stuff to do for my girlfriend, and that's also important, they say. Yes, because next week I cannot race, and the week after also not.
Okay, I'll update and switch them around.
3 September. I'm soaked wet here.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely drenched.
Yeah, I got a good start, and then I forgot I was using I had switched to using my stick because the first race I did flappy paddle, and so I shifted up late.
Oh, I don't trust the fuel on this. Well, I'm going to go to 20 litres. Fuck it.
I don't think I noticed that few liters.
Oh yeah, that's my keyboard. I was wondering how you could see my phone. Yeah, I was like, my phone's on my other side.
I don't think 5 litres makes a great difference in these cars anyway. They're so small.
It might if you were doing like, if it was for CCS or something you'd really practice for or something, and it was like an hour-long race, but a one-lap novelty event of Norschleife, no, it's not going to make a difference. Especially when you get punted in turn 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I noticed it. My driving skills are not good enough.
Yeah, you really have to trust being able to push on it.
Just let everybody pass.
Bit of trouble. No, so I bought a new webcam that's some brand called Trust. And then I've moved my previous webcam, which was the Microsoft HD 3000 or something, and put that as the hand cam, because that was only 720p, so. I just said I'd give it a go and see what it's like. New app and race department. Man, Laz was catching up to me like crazy there. That interior you can set spine points and insurance at where. Oh, that'd be huge for that's for a Assetto Corsa, I'm guessing. That would be huge for the. I think your man Brian thought this was the GP layout there. He broke really hard there. Nearly caused a big pile up there because I nearly went into Lars. Lars nearly went into me. New Trust, yeah. It's like the Trust QHD 2K webcam that I got. Because it was available in a shop near me. So I kind of
don't know the track, I see.
That's an unusual line. Let's go, Lars. Oh, I'm not brave enough. I'm not brave enough. Get the slipstream for here. Oh, I have a bit of extra wing that I forgot to take off. That's going to hurt me a load. I put my rear wing at 3. I upped it from 2. I didn't see peekaboo. I know Lars, he's not in the call, but I know Lars from SRS and some other stuff. He's a really nice guy. So, good driver. does seem to have a lot of extra speed there. Ooh. So you're not driving the next 2 weeks, are you, Raptor?
Yeah, I got
Okay,
things to do
so
with my girlfriend.
because I was thinking of putting the Formula Ultimate next week, but I'll make sure to delay that one.
Oh yeah, please. Because I am
Oh, yeah,
going to flying with a balloon with my girlfriend, so
Ah, cool.
birthday present.
I've just totally punted someone, shit. Yeah, he's still got third place.
Alright, I need to make a gap now. Take advantage of my rear wing in case if... Assuming Lars is on default. Oh shit. Messed up this part. Huge man. Let's see if he's catching up at all. Maybe it hasn't affected his top speed too much. Oh, that's punted.
Should
Maybe
have changed gears, I think.
Oh, he is catching up now, yeah. You can see it, 0.5. Not by too much, really. Because the engine was so near the max.
That's me out there, guys. I'll see you later.
Alright, see you.
man.
Thanks for racing, man.
A few weeks.
Yeah, I mightn't be here next week, I've realised, because I think the VEC race is next week, so I might be doing that instead. It is next week.
Oh, that was nice. Just thought it was fun to start with from last position.
Yeah, sometimes it's more fun to actually be at the back from in this random thing.
I started at third position, but I thought that was not fun. Then I can just drive single player.
I had a good battle with Lars for the first half. See you, Darren. Thanks for watching, man.
Well,
Thanks for
see you next time, man.
Yeah, see you. Thanks for racing.
Get some fluid in my body.
Oh, don't forget to, you know, the AMS2CC race. Make sure you sign up for that on the Just Race page. You can register for the race, so make sure to do that.
Yeah. Do it direct.
I'll get on to Cheese about that as well.
You get your the regards from Alexander.
Oh yeah. Tell her I say hello.
Yeah, it is.
I was happy with that. Save that replay. Have fun with them. They're great cars. Highly recommend the Roco. All right. Whew. That's it for me. Music playing? Oh, there it is. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah. Should be doing SRS on Monday. I think I will. I should be. Even though I know I have the VEC I should be practicing for that because I haven't done much. I've only done one session, but I'll do a session. I'd say tomorrow. Or 2 during the week. Yeah. For watching. Hope you enjoyed. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and especially if you have the sun. Alright. Till the next one. Bye.